Okay, listen, I feel like I want to talk a little bit, um, and probably this will be disjointed and interrupted a bunch by these hooligans whenever they start causing trouble on the chessboard. But um, for as long as I can stay focused and on topic, I want to talk a little bit about why I enjoy chess and I think why I think it has been sort of a constant throughout my life. So, like, I've enjoyed playing a lot of games, and the way that I end up typically enjoying games is I will like become very, very heavily into them for like a shorter period of time, so maybe a couple weeks. Um, and then I will kind of rinse and repeat with a new game. But chess has been one of those where I don't know, I've just not really felt that way. I've definitely been into chess on and off, but it's definitely one where a lot more of my life I've just been super into chess and Um, yeah, no, I think I'm okay here. I've just been super into it, and I think there are honestly several reasons for that. I think I definitely have some sentimental connection to it. I learned how to play chess from my grandfather, who is no longer with us, but um, he definitely was a really good teacher. And the way he taught me, also now I can admire, even though like childhood me was always frustrated. Like he would never let me win like any game, like no matter how young I was, and I definitely threw tantrums or I don't know. I was definitely at the very least like very mopey and upset when I would lose because I don't know. I've just always been competitive and um I don't know. He was able to hold his ground and be like, no, like I'm not just gonna let you win. Like like we're playing a game here. Like I'm teaching you how the pieces move. Like you know how they move. Like just do your best and like if you win, and if you lose, at least you learn something. And that's really how it always was for me. Um, and I think that definitely made it more special. And I think that was the right move by him in terms of, um, I don't know, teaching me how to play, but also teaching me how to have somewhat of that fighting spirit. And also, like, everything's not just going to get handed to you. I think learning how to struggle and, like, when I would lose, because I was so competitive, I was really, really into learning why and like learning where I went wrong and you know what happened and how to not lose again in the future. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think all that or learning from my grandfather, I think really is kind of where it started. But I think I don't know. I think also just to begin with from a young age, like I was just adept to begin with at chess, like, and I think this is something else I wanted to talk about, which kind of ties into. Oh, he Okay. Alright. I thought he was gonna check again here, but it ties into another thing that I think is kind of a misconception about chess, and is also probably what scares a lot of people off of chess, okay, which is a lot of people think that chess is like an IQ game or like it's some super brainiac game that you have to be really intelligent to play. And I don't know. I can understand that perspective, but I hope that's not on the mic, but I don't know. I really think that's missing the point, and I don't think to me that's really not what chess is about. Like I think if I had to describe it as a mental game, I would describe it as a pattern recognition game. Like chess is all about recognizing patterns and being able to execute off of them, especially faster modes of chess. So like blitz chess, where each person gets 3 total minutes. Um, to be able to make a move so fast and know that it's not like a horrible move that instantly loses me the game, like I have to have some level of pattern recognition. I'm not thinking on every single move like, okay, this is gonna defend this, and then I could do this and this. Like, okay, I have 16 seconds, but I guess my point is that it's a pattern recognition game. It's not all about, yeah, you have to. It's not all about if you're smart, if you're not smart, or whatever the case may be. And I've run out of time in this one. Very well played by this guy. He just won lots of pawns that I gave to him. And I don't know. I just never had a chance. Hmm. Well, that's really kind of spoiled my point here, and he's gonna promote to a third queen just to kind of rub it in. All right. I see you, MHN91 from not Belgium. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot more people would enjoy chess if they thought about it through that lens of pattern recognition, and I think also thinking about it that way, it kind of helps me justify to myself why I enjoy it, and it kind of helps me rationalize more of like how I think about the world around me and like how I think chess is beneficial to me. Because I think a lot of life and like complex problem solving is just pattern recognition, like being able to diagnose styles of patterns and like classes of problems that have similar solutions and like, but also it extends so much further, like different ways that people think, like patterns in life like show up in every way, shape, or form, and I know everybody knows that, but um I don't know, I guess to me it's just like such a valuable skill to build. And wow, he really wants that pawn. And I don't know, I think chess has really helped me build those. Oh, I did not want to pre-move that. Really helped me build those skills, and also I don't know, I just enjoy it. I think, okay, if I take here, he has to take back to begin with, and then I can push, and this feels a lot more solid. So yeah, I don't know, like it's fun, and I feel like it's beneficial to a mind of any age, just being able to play through a game of chess and see patterns, think about what the person on the other side of the board might want to do. Um, you see what they actually end up doing, develop a plan, think steps ahead. Like these are all valuable skills that a lot of people could probably intuit as a part of chess. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of just wanted to yap a little bit about why I think it's cool and why I think it's been something that has stuck with me for a lot of years. Just the fact that I play a lot of chess. Um, and that's definitely not the most of it. It was pretty, I guess if I take here, I'm kind of giving him what he wants, right? Okay, takes, 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 rook takes, probably queen takes. I don't know. I'm up a pawn, so I may as well. And then whatever he takes with, probably rook over. Yeah. And then my next target is either has to be, perhaps I can go here. So keep an eye on this pawn and then maybe attack it a third time. And he kind of rook overs his only move to save that pawn. I can improve with my king a little bit. Maybe force a queen trade? I think I like that. I think my pawn structures are a lot better than his. Oh, it's almost trapped. Good thing it's not, though. I could go here. I think that's a great move because I look at this pawn. If he takes here, I'm still looking at it, and I'm also hitting this one. Um, but I don't know. That's definitely not everything I wanted to say, and I didn't get everything off my mind because sometimes when I think about things, it's just like a trail through the forest, and whichever path I pick, it's really hard to find my way back to my original point. But um, interesting. I think I just take this pawn. His queen is still pinned. Like he really wants me to take it so that he has these two pawns in this like nice protected structure. So he really wants me to take it for him, but I have no reason to take it for him. So I mean, I'm just gonna leave it. Like they're just gonna look at each other because until you move your king. But now I can take it, right? Unless you have to run back. And then I have ooh that's I almost have that tactic. Okay, if he I want to I want to show that just because what did he just play? Okay, that loses the queen because of that. But I only have 20 seconds. Okay, I'll show you after the game. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I did that. I'm out of time. No, I made that move. Oh. Okay. I mean, I can't be below 1500. Like, it's enough. It's enough. There's I have so many excuses. I never talk and play. That's another excuse. So, let's see what else. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I'm just. Oh, that was supposed to go 2 squares forward. That's really unfortunate. Okay, that was whatever. Whatever. I think maybe now I can just start dancing around with the knight just for fun, but I feel like I need to be ruthless. Everybody knows Mike Tyson, my namesake, and that was a very ruthless human being. And I feel like, you know, for what it's worth, when he needed to be ruthless, it was very beneficial that he was ruthless. So, um, yeah, maybe I could take after my namesake a little bit and just go crazy on the 64 squares. Um, and just be ruthless. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what is he thinking about? Hashim, what are you thinking about? You didn't want to lose that? So strange. I think, yeah, now I don't like none of this feels safe. I don't feel safe. I feel very unsafe, in fact. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, if he takes here, please take here. Nice. Yeah, that's a good comeback. That's a good comeback game. I needed that one for the mental. All right, let's get back above 1500. And it's kind of funny because I'm like losing a good amount of these games, and you would not believe that I'm 1700 or higher, or that I even ever hit 2000 bullet at one point, but I did, so you gotta believe it. You gotta do it because that's true. It's the truth. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like one square forward. Let's do a pin. He'll probably come forward, but honestly, sometimes I like to do this just to like provoke one of these two pawns. Because fun fact, pawns cannot go backwards. So anytime you get somebody to move a pawn in front of their king, it usually makes their king um, more weak, which is a good thing because it could potentially help you attack later. The knight's gonna get kicked immediately. I'll try here. I'll probably also get kicked immediately, but again, the pawn's in front of the king. Okay. Well, now, I don't know. Now he's made this a little weak pocket. Maybe the B3 or A3 will be useful at some point. Um, just so I hopefully don't lose either of those pawns, but enough. I've had enough messing about. This looks good because he doesn't really have that. And if he comes forward, wait, did I say he didn't? He doesn't have that? Why did I don't remember what I said, to be honest. But I mean, again, we're weakening in front of the king. Now this pawn's pinned. I could also pin the knight. We're just pinning everything. And I don't know. I could try to jump up here and take. Okay, I mean, this doesn't do anything yet, but maybe in the future that will do something. Oh, I guess he could. I don't know. If he wants to trade off that really good bishop to take this pawn, I'm okay with that, actually. Um, he's playing pretty well. It's all defended. I think I'll just go here now and try to kick it out that way. Kick the queen out that way. I mean, yeah, he's keeping it all very defended, which is impressive, to be honest. But wait, is that queen's almost trapped? I'm gonna go here. What did I just do? Okay. Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to hit this pawn one more time. Why did I think? Why did I think that was defended? I don't know. I'm hallucinating. Yeah, I just saw that too. What is going on? Ugh. I'm disgusted with my own level of play. And I'm lower on time. I don't enjoy this. Whatever's happening right now. Okay, now. Oh my gosh, it just works. Because he has a check in it. This is so bad. These guys are good at chess, man. And or I'm washed, but I'm gonna double attack this and hope I can run upper block. I have to, even though I'm still down after this. It's like my only chance to, with 20 seconds to stay in the game. Okay. Probably, yeah, I wanted to stay on that square with the knight, but he wants a mate. I don't want him to do that. Genius commentary. Now I'm going to come up. He's just going to march the pawns down and promote. I have to do something. Wow. He was waiting on that the whole time? That bishop move? I mean, good eye. Good eye. I clicked next game. Why did I do that? That was the perfect one to end on. That's, I don't know, another thing that already, if you're watching these, you probably know is it's tough to lose, man. It's tough for me to lose, especially. If I lose, I'm like, all right, I got to play one more. And then here we are in another game. That's a fork. Okay, if I go here, check, I run. I think I'm fine here. I'm offering this queen trade, so he has to check or give me the queen. Okay, that's a good one to end on. Okay, it's not over yet. He wants to play on. Just don't hang the queen. There's that check. I just go down. So I could trade, but really I need to get... Okay, let's do this so I defend against that check. And then if he trades, I don't really care. Because I need to get this rook into the game, and then my plus 10 differential will be realized. Yeah, that doesn't... I don't think I'm afraid of that, but... Here... Don't get checkmated, dice. It just got so much more tense. I can feel the air in the room change. Let's just do this just to mess with him. Since he's not resigning, I think I'm just gonna tease him a little bit. And then I just bring this rook over, and he has to run away with his rook. And I don't know. Or Lena. Lenad. Oh, it's Daniel Martinez, but he spelled Daniel backwards. Daniel, are you gonna make me? Okay, thank you, Daniel. All right, well, that's all I got. I ended on my win. If you see an hour-long video, it's because I just lost like 8 games in a row, and I just kept saying one more. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep them all around the like 20 to 30 minute mark. Um, yeah, and I don't know. I think maybe to begin with too, I'll try to upload one video every day and see if that's a maintainable schedule just for this chess series. And then if that becomes too much for me per week, maybe I'll lower it. But yeah, I don't know. That was a fun game. Kind of had me really worried there for a second, but Blitz is always fun when they like sacrifice a piece like this, or somebody does. Then it gets really chaotic. But all right, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.